welcome back. It's day 2. We showed up. We showed up. We're here. Day 2 of recording, of getting comfortable on camera, of sharing my story of this challenge, this consistency challenge. Okay, so funny enough, I have been actually excited all day to come back and do this again. Pressing published last night just was something that was super exciting for me to do until it was time for me to come back and actually sit here and do it. And we have stalled it out until it is actively 11:55 p.m. So this will hit YouTube after midnight, but I still recorded it on day 2. So that was crazy. So what I plan for today's video is to really give like an overview of everything that I'm doing, because it's never until that I start telling people all the things that I'm like going after in this season of my life that I really realize that I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a lot of things. And I think it's because for so long in my life I have watched other people through social media, and I've wondered if I could do this. And I think this is finally the season where I'm going after it all. Like leaving no stone unturned in the dreams and the desires of my heart. And I'm just laying them all at God's feet. And I'm just like, God, like, let's go. Like, let's go after it. And He's just opened up door after door and created opportunities for me to really sit in all of these things. And it just really takes a grace and a balance to navigate everything. So, I work a full-time job. I am also, where am I going first? I also run my own business. It's a juicing business called Just the Rainbow. I will talk more about that this week, because this week is actually a very interesting, busy week for Juice the Rainbow. I will be doing a festival here in my city, and that's going to be super exciting. So there's a lot of coordinating pieces to do that. I've been running Just the Rainbow. It officially became a business back in September 2024. This is 26, yeah, September 24. And so that's been exciting. And then before that, I was just doing some off and on random things, but officially a business since September 24. I also have a podcast initiative, ministry, business called Why I Believe. That's something near and dear to my heart that I really am on a mission to get back up and going consistently. It's a space for people to tell their stories. It originally started, funny enough, it started when I was like back in 2017 as a different iteration of something else. But in 2020, I launched it as a space for people to tell faith stories. And now I want to evolve it more in telling endurance-based stories, endurance, perseverance, and faith-based stories. I also am in school, finishing my bachelor's degree in psychology. I have a year left, so this time next year, I will be finishing my bachelor's degree. I was originally in school back from 2013 to 17. That's a whole other story for another time. It's a crazy story. Like, I was in school, lifed, and I and now God has opened a door for me to finish what I started, and so I'm excited. I started this past fall, so fall 25, and I will finish by the grace of God in spring 27. So I'm currently on summer break. Took this summer off to be able to really lean into Just the Rainbow. School, I believe. Oh, okay. So I'm also on you see, it's crazy. I'm also on a journey of couch to Ironman. So back in, I want to say this had to have been like 2021, maybe. Yeah, it was probably around like 2021. I remember 2020 or 2021, somewhere in there. I remember seeing a YouTube documentary from someone documenting their Ironman journey, and I said I could never do that. I could never. Like that seems crazy. And I remember in that moment, Holy Spirit, I feel like Holy Spirit said to me, "You never tried. How do you know what you haven't? You can't do until you've tried." And from that moment, I always thought that, man, that would be cool to do. I even remember in high school, in my hometown, we have a half Ironman race that happens every year. And I remember one of the years getting to volunteer for that for extra credit and thinking like, man, this is so cool of like what people are doing. And so for the first few years of having that dream, it just felt kind of impossible. Like, I don't know how in the world I'm gonna do this. Like, what? And it wasn't until 2024 I did my first 5K, and I was like, okay, I still don't know how we're gonna get there, but cool. For those of you that don't know, an Ironman race is a triathlon. So it consists of biking, swimming, and running. And so for a full Ironman, you swim. Oh no, we're gonna get this right. Hold on, because that's gonna bother me if I quote this wrong. Um, okay, 2.4. I was gonna say 2.1, and that was made me mad. 2.4 mile swim, a 112 mile bike ride, and then you run a marathon, which is 26.2 miles. Sounds crazy, right? Crazy. But I'm on a mission because something that is always near and dear to my heart. And there's time and time again in my life I've noticed that when I am in rooms, I'm constantly looking for representation for people that look like me, for diversity. And in that space, I don't often see it. And so I want to be a part of creating a culture of change and evolution and starting conversations. And so right now I am focused on my run portion. I am currently starting back up my training for my first half marathon this November, and then I will be doing my first marathon in February of 2027. Crazy, crazy. I just got my first road bike about 4 or 5 weeks ago now, I think it was. It's crazy. So documenting this is also why I wanted to create this space to document this journey, because the lessons that I get through this fitness section, crazy. I done said crazy a lot of times, I know, in the last few minutes, but like that's literally what it is. So that's gonna be a part of it. Um, I don't have necessarily a timeline. There are some races that are like dream races that I would love to get the opportunity to do, but other than that, like it's up. I'm up for the ride, and I'm excited to learn and grow, just holistically on this chapter in this phase. Um, so you got training. I also I'm doing this challenge. I'm also with a friend. We're aiming to read 75 books in a year. So as of today, I have read. As of today, at the time of this recording, I have completed 24 books so far for this year. So we got a little ways to go. I got some weeks where I got to figure out how I'm gonna get 2 books in, but it's okay. So if you have book recommendations for me, let me know. And so that has been fun. It has been fun to go back. I'm currently in the middle of a couple different series. I like rotate different books in, and so it's been interesting to go back and read the Harry Potter series. I didn't realize until I started it that I only read the first like 3 and could remember the first 3. I remember having them, but I never actually finished them. That to at least to what I can remember. And so it's cool going back and like remembering the movies and reading along with the book and like that. And a lot of them with everything that I'm doing them as audiobooks. So it's been cool to like have the movie playing in my head as I'm doing that. So that has been like super fun of getting back into reading again. Um, what else am I doing? Oh, I learned the crochet. I'm currently working on a blanket project. That has been something that I often do while I'm studying for school. So it has been super fun, just like calming my mind down to be able to focus, or calming my mind down at the end of a day to be able to go to sleep. It has been a truly great experience. So I think those are all the like major like big high level things that like divide up my time outside of like faith and friends and family, like all of those kinds of things, but like big goals and projects that I'm working towards. And so the between entrepreneurship and faith and fitness, because there are so many things that I am working through and unworking and realizing, and so many funny stories and cool opportunities that are happening along this journey. I want this space, even if it's just for me to flash back when I am X amount of time away and I finish this first marathon, or when I complete the half Ironman or the Ironman, like to be able to look back and say, yo, this is where I started when I was struggling to ride the bike, when I was struggling to find consistency. Like everything in my life right now is about developing consistency and showing up when the motivation and the coolness of it wears off. It's about still showing up and remembering the mission. So I'm excited that I am taking the steps to document this phase, because this is going to be a beautiful ride. Um, I want to be able to flash back and look back and be like, yo, that happened. So I'm excited to start getting some like B-roll stuff that I can insert and having these training updates of like how it's going and talking about those things. So this is cool. I'm excited. This feels like a fun space that I'm developing. Oh, okay. So last thing, that's the last thing. So I do think that I am okay as of right now. Only two, three people in my life, know about this YouTube channel that I've made. They know about Why I Believe. They know about Just Remember. Like everybody knows about everything. No, only three people in my world know about this, and I am like 95% sure that I am going to try to wait and see how long it takes for them to find out about it. Whether it's like my roommates, they're technically housemates, but we call it roommates, whatever. Like my roommates, they don't know about it at all. Um, I've told my like a lot of it's just three people that know about it. So I'm curious to see how long I will be able to keep my super secret YouTube channel up and going and just have this space just to document the journey. So it's an exciting it's an exciting side plot thing in the midst of this, that like I'm truly getting the reps, but I'm also like just making this space and we're just gonna see what happens. So this is day 2 of my journey of becoming Marion Proud. Um, I hope that by hearing all of the things that I am learning and experiencing and navigating in my life, that it challenges you to not settle and not feel as if you have to put a dream on the back burner in your life, right? Like that you have to think that like, oh, this isn't possible for me to go after or try to do, that it's okay to try. Like I think that's what I want people to see from this journey and me documenting it. If they come across these videos, that like it's okay to get out there and try and see what happens. That like it's okay to have multiple dreams and multiple interests. I feel like sometimes society tries to tell us that we have to like be zoned and focused on one thing, and you're not allowed to chase multiple things. But I feel like that's not living a full life by not going after all of those things. So I want people to know that it's okay to have multiple interests, and it's okay to go after all of them. People may not understand. Your budget is gonna look real crazy. But as long as you have a vision that is directed by God or directed and it's intentional and you understand what you're trying to do, none of that matters. None of that matters. And I feel like for so many years, I have questioned if this was truly the thing that I wanted to really like plant my flag in the grass or in the sand on and build with God. And this is it. This is it. And I can't live on the sidelines in my own life anymore. And I don't want you to either. Let's get off the sidelines and get in the game. So that today, day 2, I can't wait to see you on day 3. Peace.